just a little bit. But first, I would like you to join me in welcoming up to the stage to get things started off. Born and raised in El Paso, performing our national anthem. She has been singing for more than 10 years now. Would you please join me in welcoming Angie B. Marie.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous skies, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Angie B. Marie, come on, one more time for her. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to welcome everyone watching on Joey Chestnut's YouTube channel, 14,000 and growing. Glad you're with us today. Joey will be up in just a moment to explain what's going on here today and give you a little taste right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's not competing, not yet. You're going to have to wait just a little bit longer before you see him devour those hot dogs. But I'd like to bring him up right now and give you a little taste of what you're going to get. Joey Chestnut, come on out. Joey, thanks for being here today. This is amazing. And what many of you, I'm sure that many of you already know a lot about this man and all the titles he's won and a lot of the things he's done. But what you might not know about Joey Chestnut is his connection to the military through his family, starting all back with your grandfather.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my grandpa, Army Air Corps, at Pearl Harbor during the attack. And my father served in Vietnam, and along with two uncles, and my brother served in Afghanistan. And the last couple of days hanging out with you guys has been amazing.
Joey came in a little bit early and got a chance to tour around. Let me see, you saw the tanks. You were hanging out with the armored. You were hanging out with the helicopters and some of the visiting some of the other areas around town, including the baseball field and everything. Just tell me what some of that was like. Let's start with the tanks.
Oh my God, it's a huge operation. It's coming on this base. It's you hear it's a big base, but just coming here, it's amazing. And everything from the tanks were awesome. Everything and the crews that taking care of everything. Dude, you guys are awesome, and thank you so much.
Very, very good. Joey, we're going to let you go. Get back there. Get back into the mindset. He's got to get in the mindset. Yes! See that? Focus. That's what you need in this. This is focus. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to start things out with 6 of your very own who are going to be taking part in a little pizza eating competition. Here's how it's going to break down. It's 3 minutes. 3 minutes. They each have a Sbarro pizza in front of them. A couple of glasses of water. 8 slices per pizza. We're going to see how many they can put down in 3 minutes time. When the time runs out, they drop the pizza, what's left in their hands, onto their plates. Crust pizza, the whole thing, has to be eaten to count as one slice. And we will get to crown a champion. Let's have a little music, shall we? Just a little bit of music. Call it mood music. Actually, it's more like food music, but I know, that was bad. That's okay. What do you say, when I meet the competitors? Come on, there's some of your own. Let's bring them up. Would you please welcome a member of the 1st Armored Division Band. Euphonium is his weapon of choice. A little euphonium euphoria from Waynesville, Missouri. This is Specialist Alex Thomas. Competitor number 2, a 35th Intelligence Analyst from Wills Point, Texas. This is Sergeant John Caraway. Oh, now I feel better. Competitor number 3. Here we go. A member of the 1st Armored, 3rd Brigade, 2nd Brigade Engineer Battalion, Delta Company, Signal Intelligence from Fort Myers, Florida, God's strongest soldier, Specialist Chandler Goods. Competitor number 4. Member 88 Mike Transportation Company from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He's the other Joseph PFC Joe Cruz. Oh, here he goes. Competitor number 5, member of the 1st Armored, 2nd BEB, 3rd Armored Brigade Combat Team, Delta Company, from Washougal, Washington. And this man can deadlift 585 at the age of 19. That's right. SPC Lucas Wise. And our final competitor, member of the 123 Brigade Support Battalion, Ammunition Specialist from Mobile, Alabama. His name is Bob. It's Specialist Jake Blackout Byers. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for all of your competitors in our PT eating competition. Moving into position now, we have our counters. We have our judges down front and spotters moving into position as well. Once again, this is it, 8 slices per box. All the pizza must be consumed, including the crust. I'm sure you were all told that. What is at stake? This belt. Okay, this is not a plastic belt that you find in a bar store. No, this is a championship belt for one of you to be displayed back in the barracks of your house or wherever you want it. Are you ready, gentlemen? Hands on the table on both sides of the boxes. It is a 3-minute competition. As you can see, you're going to say, Mike, it says 3:30 on the clock. That's because we like to let it count down from 30 seconds so that you can get properly focused. Go ahead, Matthew, let's start that clock. When it hits 3 minutes, you're going to flip open that box and get ready to go. This also gives you, their friends, and comrades a chance to pull out those phones and get them going right now. That's right. Don't wait until after it starts. We're 15 seconds out. You're not focused. No, okay, now you're focused. That's good. 10 seconds to go. Are you ready? Here we go with our pizza eating challenge. It's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And they are jumping into the early lead. Caraway's got the early lead. Thomas is in there, but look out, here comes Wright. Lucas moving. The key here, and going with the dunk techniques is Chandler Pitts. Lucas has the double. He's doing the double slice. The double slice dunk. Now he's back to one. Double can be a little difficult, especially in this league. We're 30 seconds in right now. Still waiting for that first slice. That's right. You gotta focus. Focus. I hope some of you talked to Joey backstage. I hope some of you actually got some advice, some words of wisdom before you jumped into this. We're having a little trouble getting through the first slice right here. There we go. Lucas right. Competitor number 5. He's into second. He's into 2. Come on, Bob. We got this. We're under 1 minute gone. We're under 2. We are moving. Right now, Joe Cruz is getting focused now. Joe's getting that focus in there. Chandler's doing good. John Carey, Alex into second one. Oh, he's going to eat the crust last. That's what he's going to do. See, he's got it focused. He's got to do the best at the end. Oh, Lucas, go with the roll technique. Very, very smart. I think he got the first. No, yes, he did get the first one right there. We're about 1:15 left in this one. Oh, going double. He's going double. Chandler's trying to make up time right here. Going with the double, and I don't know if that's going to be enough. Lucas struggling. Got to remember the heat, the humidity playing a factor. Alex trying to stay in this right. We are under a minute to go. Under 1 minute. Come on, he's going to need more support than that. Let him hear you. Coming in 40 seconds to go. We've got 2 right there. We are 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Come on, help him out. 3 down to 20. 20 seconds. And Chandler Pitts has rallied in this one. And it's going to be a close fight to the finish here. We're down to 10 seconds. Inside of 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the pizza. Woo! Give it up for him. Let me hear you. Oh, this is very, very close. We have 2 4s showing. All right, I need to know whose class that is. Is that... All right, so that's kind of... I hate to do this. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. It's part of the job description. I'm sorry. Okay, now you did it good here. We seem to have... I don't know, yours was in the water, and yours was still in the plate. So I think we're going to have to go old school to determine the winner here, because you both have 4. Okay? So how many think Specialist Chandler Pitts is your winner here? How about Specialist Lucas Wright over here? To be scientific, Chandler and Lucas. I think we have our champion in the true spirit of camaraderie. Chandler, I'd like you to present the belt to Lucas. What you couldn't hear was he said, "I love you, buddy." There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our first ever pizza eating champion here in Fort Bliss, Specialist Lucas Wright. Give it one more time for all of our competitors. Let's hear it. Yeah, no, you can take the pizza, Joe. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that Joe was like, "Can I take the pizza?" Sure, you can take the pizza. Lucas, So all that weightlifting was good training. Is that what you're going to say?
Of course. I'm just trying to bulk to 500 lean one day. 6 foot.
6 foot, really?
No, that's going to be disgusting. But,
So tell me the truth. When was the last time that you ever tried to do something like this?
never. I was just a walk-on. I was here for Pitts, actually, or Chandler.
Hey, let me get this straight. You were here to support Chandler, got into the competition, and then beat Chandler.
Yeah, somehow. I don't know.
I think you're sharing the belt with Chandler.
Yeah, I have to. He's my roommate, so it works out.
Well, it's nice to know that you guys just need one pizza, right? He eats one after you do?
Yeah.
Give it up for Lucas Wright. He is your champion right here. Right there. First ever Fort Bliss pizza eating champ. Congratulations to you. Very, very good. All right. All right, now it's time to start moving everything into position. Here come the hot dogs. Oh, yeah. All right. No, keep coming, keep coming. Pack it in, plenty of room. How many of you have seen the July 4th eating competition? How many of you have witnessed that in the past? It's a whole different experience seeing it in person. You saw it in person or you saw it just on TV? Everybody, no one here from Coney Island. Okay. Well, it is quite the thing to experience and witness. You are in for a treat. Once again, those of you sitting or standing in the front row, you're in the splash zone. So be prepared. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's it. Big time. Coming up in just a little bit afterwards, something that is not really done. We're going to have a little Q&A with Joey when it's all over and get some questions that were sent in to us online from many of you. We'll be reading some of those and asking questions. Some very interesting takes from many of you. We'll get as many of those answered as possible. Each of the trays that you will see before our competitors have 10 hot dogs on them. That will help you understand as the trays move and new trays are brought in where we are sort of in the count. We will also have our counters. The thing that makes this hot dog eating contest unique and special is that Joey is going up against 4 of your soldiers right here from Fort Bliss. That's right. We're going to see if all 4 of them have the mettle to take down Joey Chestnut. That's coming up in mere moments as soon as we get everything moved into position. Yeah, no, you're going to need more hot dogs for Joey. We're going to need more. Many more. Now remember, this competition is not like the one in Coney Island. This competition is 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. But for those of you who have seen that competition in Coney Islands, you know the first 5 minutes are the most exciting. So we're going to call this, think of this like a hot dog eating sprint. Going to go to the 5 hot dog mark. And I believe in the competition this morning, I believe the number was about 35. I think we're about 35 hot dogs at the 5-minute mark. Let me see if Joey can not only better that, but beat 4 hungry guys in the process as well. Y'all ready for that? All right, where we are in the YouTube count. 18,500. Glad you're along for the ride. Very, very good. We've got our counters. We have our spotters. We have our judges. All we need now are the competitors. Ladies and gentlemen, MWR, Marketing and Special Events here at Fort Bliss, produced by Pro Sports MVP, proud to present your feature event of the afternoon. For the first time anywhere here, especially here at Fort Bliss, we have the ultimate hot dog eating challenge. 5 minutes, all beef hot dogs. 1 man against 4 of the Army's finest. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the competitors. Our first competitor from A Company, 2nd Brigade BEB, the 3rd Armored Brigade Combat Team, horizontal construction engineer from Moreno Valley in Southern California. Give it up for Specialist Daniel Almares Puente. Competitor number 2, member of the 3-1 Armored Division, 2nd Brigade Engineer Battalion Delta Company. He is a drone operator from Pocono in Pennsylvania. Death from above. Would you welcome Specialist Carter Shaw? And a hockey fan. Oh, you're going to ruin that jersey. Competitor number 3. Would you welcome a 32nd AAMDC Logistics Officer from Plattsburgh, Missouri. Give it up. Stand up. Show some respect for Major Jake Jumbo Elliott. And our final challenger, member of the 137 Armored 19th Delta Cavalry Scout from Beeville, Texas. He's an E2 Private 2nd Class. Give it up for Colton Big Texas Garcia. A man who needs no introduction in the civilized or uncivilized world. The greatest competitor eater in history. Holding 5 55 world records, including an astounding 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes in the Coney Island competition. In fact, in the history of that competition, he's not only at the top of the top 10, he is the top 10. Would you please give a big Fort Bliss welcome from Westfield, Indiana, Joey George Chestnut! Once again, resetting the rules is Joey against this group right here. 1 versus 4. 5 minutes on the clock. Once the counter starts, we're going to count that down 30 seconds. Give these gentlemen a chance to focus before they really dive in and get started. We'll be rallying and counting this as it goes. You are welcome to, oh, I like the hot dog here, right here. This is very, very nice. Proper up front. So if you would, how about a great big Fort Bliss hand to get this thing started? Let them hear you! Let's start the clock. We are counting down 30 seconds and counting. Keep in mind, 10 dogs on each tray. They got to get through them all. If there's any left in their mouth at the end of the competition, they have about 30 seconds to ingest that or they don't count. We are inside. 10 seconds to go. Let's count it down, shall we? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Joey jumping right into the fray, if you will. We are 15 seconds in. And Joey's almost done with the first tray. Here we go. Our 4 soldiers are on 4. There you go. Joey's finishing up now. Come on, the louder you get, the faster they eat. Joey's 10 in. First lane down, and he's still cranking. Come on, Jumbo, here we go, baby. 1 minute. We are 1 minute in. Joey's at 14 and counting. Joey has been known in the past to eat about 40, 42 hot dogs in 5 minutes. We'll see what that pace is on here. Because remember, folks, he's here doing this for you on the 4th of July. That's right. 90 seconds in, and he's on 21 and 22 right now. Our competitors are hanging tight with him. Joey's got 22, they've got 21. Puente, Shook, Elliott, and Garcia doing a heck of a job. He's up to 25 right there. There's 25, and we've got 24 on the other table. 3 minutes to go, 2 minutes in. Joey's almost to 30. Oh, they're hanging over there. 27 now. Starting on the 4th tray. It's very specific. If you can watch this, watch real closely. Very, very specific, very scientific how he does it. It's the two dogs, the two bunch, the two dogs, the two bunch continuing to operate, continuing to go. We are halfway home right now. 32 for Joey. Halfway home. Army's right on his heels at 32. At 33 now. So he's bearing down. He's got 36, he's got 37. He's now at 38. He's finishing up this straight. We're at 38. This is going to be 39 and 40 right here. So he's at 39 and 40. Minute 50 to go. He's got a minute 50 left. Soldiers are not backing off their 36. Help them out. Come on. That's 38. Joey's at 44. Go ahead. The USA chant is starting. You don't have anybody more patriotic in this world than this man right here. As he closes in on 50, 1 minute to go! 1 minute! He is on, he's through 50! He's through 50, everyone counts now, 45, it's 40 seconds! 46 for our soldiers! 30 seconds to go! Guys at 52, 53, here's right in that marker. Here comes, it's going to be 54, we have 20 seconds left, 20 seconds. 15 seconds! This is 55 right now, here it is. 10 seconds! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's it! Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for our competitors who finished with 49 49, Specialist Daniel Almaraz, Puente, Specialist Carter Shook, Major Jacob Elliott, and Private Second Class E2 Colton Garcia. Give it up for him! And ladies and gentlemen, Johnny, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of all of the men and women here at Fort Bliss to first of all thank you for accepting the invitation to come out here and take part doing what you love to do on the 4th of July. And it was a battle, but you took it home once more. Ladies and gentlemen, he's your Fort Bliss hot dog eating champion, Joey Jaws Chestnut! I was going to say, not too bad. This is fairly controlled for one of your eating competitions.
Yeah, it was.
Joey, we love you!
I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. I was hustling in the beginning, and I slowed down a little bit for a second. I thought I might be able to hit 60, but reality, you guys pushed me hard. Thank you so much.
I was going to say, we were trying to remember back in the most that you've eaten in the first 5 minutes, and that is more than you ever had.
Oh yeah, I think the most I've ever done in 5 minutes, even in practice, is 55. So they were pushing me, and I wasn't holding back.
Now, there's no way to predict certain things, because of time and the extra 5 minutes, things start to slow down in that second 5 minutes. If you had 10 minutes today, where could you have gone?
Oh, the if game is it's a weird game, but I was on record pace, but eventually I'll make a new record anyways. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's exactly the way to look at it. Outstanding. Now, I wanted to run through a couple of questions because many were gracious, went online, and you said if we had an opportunity to ask Joey a question, we wanted to do that. So I want to start with Mia Sanchez. If you are out there, I hope Mia's out there somewhere. Mia wanted to know how or what do you do to practice to eat so much, and do you use food for that practice or liquid?
Yeah, runners have to run, fighters have to fight, eaters have to eat. So, but I can't eat like this every day. So I do a cycle where before every practice there's a cleanse, there's a practice, then there's a recovery period where I'm eating super high fiber and clean. And then I get back down to my normal weight, and then I have 1 day of normal eating, then I go back into cleanse mode and do it again. So, and every time I do a practice, I try to build my tolerance a little bit.
Very good. Question number 2, coming from actually right down on this other table over here, Carter Shook. That sent this in. I'm guessing you did this before. You said if you could be a professional athlete in any sport, what sport would that be?
I mean, other than competitive eating, which
Other than that,
eating is the best job. I get to travel, eat, and beat people. But baseball players have a pretty good gig. Major league, minor league, they have a pretty good gig.
and and they have hot dogs.
What's that?
And they have hot dogs.
They have hot dogs on site all the time.
Bailey, wherever you are out there, Bailey. Bailey wants to know, in these competitions, because we mentioned earlier, many of you already know this, 55 different world championship records. What is your favorite food to eat in competition and then just in general?
Oh my God.
But do you even do that because you're always training?
This is hot dogs on the 4th of July in front of people who are celebrating America. It doesn't get any better than this. And I love contests, but a good chicken wing contest is beautiful. I love it. But yeah, hot dogs on the 4th of July is the best.
Specialist Mario Cuevas. Mario, you're out there. Marshall's, he wants to know if you have any tips on talking to a female.
Oh my God.
Pay attention, Mario.
And somehow you gotta let them know how good of an eater you are. And
let it sink in.
I'm talking about
No.
food.
I was going to say, let's do a follow-up question there. Did you meet your now fiancé through a competitive eating?
No. Her boyfriend left her outside to talk to me, and we were talking for like an hour, and then she comes in like, you left me, and I was like, dude, you left her outside? And then we met and so I took a picture with her, and like a year later we met again, and I was like, she was single at that time, and she remembered that I'm not a jerk. But,
No, they know what you're talking about. I think they call this a strategic maneuver of some sort.
no strategy.
Very, very good. Joey, once again, it was wonderful. First, thank you, Fort Bliss, for inviting Joey when all of this happened 3 weeks ago, wanting to compete, wanting to do what he does on the 4th of July, and being able to celebrate it with all of you has been fantastic. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming out and doing this. And for all of you and those of you watching on YouTube, it's been fantastic. Now, Joey's going to have a meet and greet coming up in just a little bit. It's going to be right over in this area here, to the right, your right, my left of the stage. But don't go over there quite just yet. We have a special presentation we would like to bring up. The president and CEO of Peter McGinnis of Impossible Foods. Peter, come on up. We also have Eddie and Jennifer Mata with Operation Homefront that are coming up here to make a presentation. Give it up for